Arshad Khan, Ummah Broadcasting, Rolla, Missouri, USA. We're coming from Jamaat Islami's very powerful protest rally. We will broadcast that also. And they were complaining and demanding from the Prime Minister Imran Khan of Pakistan. And he lives here behind all these beautiful gardens is the Prime Minister house. It goes miles and miles. I remember 35 years back going into the Prime Minister house here when I was here as a journalist. Inside the Prime Minister house, if you are lucky enough to go there, and we journalists are lucky, we go there. It's a whole different ball game, whole different world inside the Prime Minister house. It's cool in June, July. The water is sprinkling all around the Prime Minister house. So we are passing the message that we heard from Jamaat Islami's rally. Inside the courthouse we were there. The complaints about the courts and about the corruption and crime and Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan's complaints, the people's complaints, attorneys' complaints, they are all coming up to Mr. Imran Khan at the Prime Minister house. Of course, we are not allowed to go inside, but that's okay. And we can pass these messages here. They will get through to Mr. Imran Khan. For Mr. Imran Khan to very seriously think. All these greeneries here we have seen over the decades as I come from US back and forth. There have been very serious protests and God forbid, this time the economic cancer has moved in a very dangerous tone, which every rally and every place we went to in Pakistan, every place we talked to, the complaint was economic cancer. Even these police folks, if we talk with them and they happen to, of course they will not reply, but we have talked off the record from some of the police people, and how can they survive? How can they survive? They cannot survive. They cannot survive. And then people say the young police people take bribes. My friend, the bribes start from the ministerial level and from the higher level, not at these levels. So we are just trying to pass on the message to Mr. Imran Khan, what we have been hearing all over Pakistan, for the benefit of the people of Pakistan. Thank you. Bye-bye. From Islamabad, Arshad Khan, Ummah Broadcasting. Bye. Arshad Khan, Ummah Broadcasting, US media company based Rolla, Missouri. We are again at the Prime Minister house, at the check post. And as you folks will see, these Mughal king style gardens and jungles that start from here and go all the way back to the Prime Minister house, it does not merit, or at least for Mr. Imran Khan, to have such a lavish facilities while begging for $1 billion in aid from World Bank, IMF, another $1 billion from Saudi government, just to keep the currency afloat, because the currency has dived. It is close to 178 rupees to a dollar. A few years back, it used to be like 125, which is the basis of economic cancer. And folks here in Pakistan, we've been talking with, even retired, powerful people, without coming on the record, demand, and of course the working class folks demand, that the Prime Minister Imran Khan must immediately stop all imports. Billions and hundreds of billions of dollars of imports are coming into Pakistan. That is a disaster. Only allow imports of medicine, technology, defense-related materials, technological spare parts, and basically that's it. Stop all the imports of luxury vehicles, luxury, everything is luxury that's coming in. Even dog food and cat food is being imported in Pakistan. This is a shame. This is a shame. Hundreds of billions of dollars can be saved immediately. Mr. Imran Khan issue an order, stop all imports in Pakistan except most critical, most strategic, which is probably 5%. It will change everything for the people of Pakistan. We wanted to say that on the record here also. If this is not done, then Mr. Imran Khan has got serious trouble coming up. And why cannot he stop the imports? We don't understand. The people ask us, what does it take? 30, 40 years back, even the poor people in Pakistan don't have any luxury, the 80% people. So why should the 5-10% live like Mughal kings and the rest of 80-90% suffer like rats and cats? And that's why Tariq-e-Labbaik Pakistan, Jamaat Islami, and other folks are going to keep coming. And you can only stop them with guns only so much. Otherwise, Mr. Imran Khan, being such an ethical international person, is going to feel sad. We all will feel sad for him. Young women I talk with here, in jeans and blouses, they supported Mr. Imran Khan 3 years back. They are feeling very sad that he did not do anything for the economy or for the justice to the working class people. So we will leave it here as it is. And Mr. Imran Khan, he's probably sleeping there comfortably or sleeping in his another Prime Minister house in Bani Gala, 200 Canal Prime Minister house, his personal home. People know all that. So Mr. Imran Khan, as a simple working class journalist, I'm passing all this information to you. Now you have to take action. Bye.